What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're working on the LED upgrade for the Duramax today, 07 body style, classic body style, 3500 HD. And we're working on the climate control right here. And what I got going on is none of the bulbs in this thing, none of the lights work. You can't see any of this at night other than the little screen here and the defrost button right here on the corner. The rest of it's completely black, so if you want to change any of this over here, you can't see any of it. So we're going to pull it apart and see if we can change out the bulbs in there to LED. I don't know what style LED that's supposed to go in here. I only have one style. I ordered two styles, but the other ones hadn't come in yet, so we're just going to pull it apart and see what we're working with and looking at. And I've got a 3/16 socket here that seems to fit these bolts here. There's one there, 2, 3, and 4. We're just going to pop this thing apart and see what she's looking like. Some tiny little screws. Hopefully the ones, the LEDs I have will work in this. I don't know that though. Pulls apart like that. And what else do we have in here? We've got two little tabs right here to bend in. Pull this board apart. My little screwdriver. Let me find my little screwdriver. Yeah, those are the small LEDs that I do not have, but I think the ones I got might work in there. Does not want to come apart. Urgh. Oh, I see why. I see the issue. The issue is you got to pull the knobs off the front, and then it will come apart like that. And that I was trying to pry it off was just a screen that should not need to come off. Holy moly, there's a lot of LEDs in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. Yeah. And those are the LEDs that I ordered that have not come in yet. So I wonder, should I wait on them to come in, or should I use the LEDs that I already have and kind of make them work? Because it looks like to me that there's not a clearance issue with them sticking down in there. Appears to be plenty of room, so I don't know what it would matter. So I may just go ahead and use the ones I got that are bigger and get it over with. Man, that's a lot of LEDs. I didn't know there would be so many. Okay, we're going to let the soldering iron warm up there. And I'm going to pull one of these out of the package just to look at it here and see. I think it'll fit. I don't see an issue with it, even though it's not the correct thing. I believe it'll work. Those are 4.7 millimeter little LEDs, the flat LEDs right there. And I ordered some 3 millimeter round stock, but they have not come in. The guy must have shipped them snail mail. I don't know. It's been over a week. Not sure what happened, but anyway, we're going to see if we can desolder these and solder in some of these other ones here. The bad thing is these are polarity sensitive. I have no idea which way is what on this, so I may have to unsolder all of them and hook it up and then stick each one through the hole there and see how they're going to see which way it lights up and go from there. I'll go ahead and cut me off a piece of solder here while I'm waiting on that to heat up. Oh yes, you get one back. Let's see if we can unsolder this. There we go, we got it out of there. One of them pulled out like it's supposed to, one of them broke off. Can't win them all. Just don't know which way is what there. Don't have a solder sucker or anything like that. We'll go ahead and pull all of them out, I suppose, or at least across this bottom row. Just heating a little bit on each one and wiggling the bulb, kind of pulling it out, and you can see they're coming right out. Kind of pulling a steady pull on it while I'm heating it, in other words. There's not one to come. It'll be a little difficult. And this is the last one on the bottom row. 1, 4, this is number 5 on the bottom row. Got it hot enough, it came right out. And so what I want to do is take this back over to the truck and plug it back up and see, touch my LED to it down here on the bottom and see which one makes it light up down here. In other words, I'm going to go over there and take this and touch it to that. And if it doesn't light up, I'll flip it over this way, touch it back to it, and figure out which way these have to go across the bottom there, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I've got all 11 of them soldered in there, as you can see right there. All across the bottom, 3 there, 3 there. Like I say, those are not the correct ones. But if I can get it back together and all the buttons clear, I don't see an issue with it. So that's what I'm going to do right there, is snap her back together, and we'll see if we can put the face back on it and everything clears. I hooked it up already, and all of them do burn. I got them all on there correctly. Looks like it sits right down on there, so that's a good sign. Found all my screws now. There's 3 of them. Here's the 4th one. Alright guys, that's what she looks like. I got her stuck back in there, and I think that's going to work. I really like the look of it. Let me turn the interior lights out. Let me dim it there. They dim down all the way off. So yeah, I don't see a problem with that. Like I say, I'm supposed to take the 3mm bulbs. That's all I had was the 4.7s because the other ones hadn't come in yet. So if you catch yourself in that situation, it will work. And that's the same bulbs I used in the instrument cluster as a 4.7mm. I'll throw a link in the description there if I think about it. Anyway, hope that helped you guys out. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe for more. See you next time.